Hello, business partners. My name is Clantis, and welcome to Clantis on Business. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. But before we get into the video, please do me a big favor, guys. I do see that some of you do respond to this call of action by smashing the like button for the video so that the YouTube algorithm can push it to more people so this channel can get discovered. Please help me grow here. I really need this growth before the end of the year because I'm literally left with 2 months before my watch hours start dropping. Yeah, so please help me out with that one. Also, if you are not subscribed to the channel but you are watching the videos, please do consider subscribing, and don't forget to click the bell notification after you have subscribed so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So now let's get into today's video. Today's video is almost like business slash YouTube. So whenever I say business, you must also consider this as me speaking to YouTubers. Same goes when I'm talking to YouTubers. Anyway, a business person also must put in your mind that I'm also talking about business, because I've said before that the two kind of like correlate. They are like walking hand in hand. And so I want to talk about the 6 major mistakes that online business owners or YouTubers make that I want to cover in this video. So the first one that many YouTubers struggle with is adding new streams of income. So it's all well and good that you have a YouTube channel and then you are growing it or building it to monetization. Same goes with business. If you are making money, online business, and you are pretty much making good money, it's also not going to hurt if you also established a new income stream so that you can maximize your income. Because the thing is, you are running a business after all. And as you know, we live in an inflation around the world, and monies have a tendency, or the value of the money has a tendency of fluctuating. Sometimes it works to your benefit, sometimes it's not going to work to your benefit. So imagine if the inflation was not in your favor and you only have one stream of income. Imagine all those other bills that needs your attention may not actually get paid, and where you might even find yourself in trouble or with the laws or the credit score as well, just dropping like flies on the wall. So it's important that you have at least another leg to balance everything, but I will encourage you to have multiple streams of income, at least 6, 7, 8, or 9, or even 20 streams of income. That way you know you are 100% secured. If there's anything that the Paranama taught me, was that the job or the business that you have is not guaranteed. Because if another Paranama had to pop from nowhere and you only have one stream of income, now this one I'm also speaking to people that are employed but maybe are thinking of starting a YouTube channel or thinking of starting an online business. Think about this, that if you almost lost your job in 2020, 2021, can you imagine if another panorama came about? Will your job survive? Some goes with YouTube. What makes us think that YouTube will exist forever? What if tomorrow YouTube decides, you know what, we are closing our doors, and that is the only stream of income you ever had? Do you realize that that's the end? You have to go start from scratch, either looking for a job or needing to find another stream of income and things of that nature. Versus if you already had other streams of income and YouTube decides to close its doors, you'll still be like, I'm safe. I'm definitely safe because I've got this going on and I've got that going on and I've got that going on, and it's making me money. Money is coming in all different directions. So same goes when you are a business owner. It will not help you if you only just focusing on that particular business, but you need to also open yourself up to other streams of income. And as a business owner, it's also important that you also develop a digital product. If you are not in the online business, but you have like a walk-in store or a physical business, put a digital product down, write and teach other people that may be interested in your business what to avoid, what not to avoid, what are the pros and cons of the business, and how long they will start seeing profits, and what your experiences have been as a business person, and put that in a digital product and sell it. Trust and believe me, you are going to make a banger of dollars as a result of that. So do not just think, okay, I'm just going to withhold this information, or maybe you don't know to whom to disseminate this information to. While we live in the 21st century, everything is digital. So maybe you may get yourself an author or a co-author who is well versed in the digital world that might actually write you an ebook, or if it's not an ebook, it's going to be a digital course of some sort. And then you are able to educate other people about your line of business and how to attract them into that line of business. The second mistake that online business personnel do not do, which is a little bit ironic if you think about it, they do not build personal brands. You know, your presence is so important these days. So whether you are an online business person or you are not an online business person, you still need to be present on all social media. On TikTok, you need to be present. On Instagram, you need to be present. On X, you need to be present. On Facebook, you need to be present. On YouTube, you need to be present. On Snapchat, you need to be present. Should I go on? Your presence means absolutely everything, because that is what builds reputation. Also, it builds some sort of trust with the people that may want to do business with you or may want you to represent them in their business. And so the first thing that they probably do is go to your social media platforms and check how much of a character are you respected as a personal as a person, basically, not as a brand. And if all your social media are showing that you are an upstanding human being, then it's easier for clients to become your clients. It's easier for other businesses for you to be their clients, and or in the other way around. All of that plays a role through your personal brand that you build on social media. So when you say, oh no, I don't do social media, you are actually doing yourself a disadvantage, especially if you are interested in becoming a business person. Like I said, whether it's online or in person or is a physical business, you still need to build a personal brand. You need to have a LinkedIn. This is it's a social network where professionals are found. Even yourself as a business person, if you are looking for a certain skill or a specific skill, you will find these people where on LinkedIn. So if you're not on LinkedIn, then what are you doing as a business person? So having a YouTube channel or an Instagram, these are the two platforms that I believe are the best in building a personal brand, because not only are you going to be building a personal brand, but it's also a personal brand that will be making you money or generating you money through monetization. With Instagram, through sponsors and brand deals. Even with YouTube, you still get sponsors and brand deals if your presence is so loud and so impressive, as well as shows that you are the right person to represent them under any capacity. So also looking for a job, if you're a job seeker, this thing of involving yourself in unwarranted tours or wars or bullying people on social network is not going to work in your favor. Rather build a clean reputation or a clean personal brand, so that when you are looking for a job, I know some companies, when they actually are impressed with your CV and they call you for an interview, be rest assured that they call you for an interview after they've checked all of your social media platforms. So how you behave on your social media platform represent the type of person that you are in the world, and that should not play to your disadvantage. It's important that you behave yourself, and then you act as though you are some company's brand ambassador. You know, that way you're also manifesting this, that, okay, guys, I'm the right person for you to hire to be your ambassador or your telemarketer or whatever the case might be, or a salesperson for that matter. So they must not find things that will be concerning to them, that will go against the value and the principles, also as the mission of that particular brand or company. So please, whatever you do, just rebrand yourself, get rid of any negativity that you may have on all your social media platforms, and the type of content that you're also watching will also play a major role, because they do go into the history of content that you consume. The third major mistake that YouTubers and online business owners make is they do not follow up on feedback, or they ignore feedback. You know, feedback is so important. With us YouTubers, our feedback, we get it on the comment section. If you are going to ignore your comment section, then you are putting yourself in a very difficult position. Not only are you showing off to be arrogant, better than the people that are watching and enjoying your content, but beyond reproach, if I may put it that way, and making it very difficult for your subscribers to actually build a connection with you. It's important that you connect with your audience by responding to the comment section, giving the like and the heart, and also leaving a comment. Just one comment. You don't have to engage in a conversation, because many people that watch your channel or watch your YouTube videos, they understand that you have a lot of people that you need to answer. Yes, there'll be those that will want you to engage them in a conversation, but the fact that you left a comment under their comment shows that you care. And in most cases, from what I have experienced, is that when you leave a comment in somebody's comment, so they're commenting on your video and then you're commenting back on their comments, it always makes them feel important, special, like, you know, they matter, and they have to matter. Don't just do it for the sake of doing it. Do it from the bottom of your heart. Remember the last conversation you and I had, that be the same person that you are on camera. If you are protruding a nice person, be a nice person even outside of your video, and that also includes the feedback that you get. If you have an online product, do respond to the feedback that you are going to be getting, because that gives you an opportunity to improve on something, also give you ideas on how to develop this product even further from what you have put out there. So all of these feedbacks, they give you a direction for the next project. Same goes as a content creator. If people will comment, some people would actually even tell you or make recommendations of the next video that you should create. Your comment section is your gold. Feedback is your gold in business. And if you do have like email listing, do send out weekly newsletters. Do send out some kind of communication if there's something going on. Have a website as well where people can actually go to and follow your ideas and whatever else that you may want them to know about you, because all of these things, they drive traffic. Word of mouth is very, very powerful, even in the 21st century. The digital world that we live in, the fourth industrial revolution, word of mouth still plays a major role. Word of mouth can also come through videos that people are going to create about you, your product, or about you as a person, or your channel for that matter. It takes one person to make or break you. It also takes one person to have you cancelled by a lot of people, simply because of the way you are treating your clients, or you are treating your subscribers and things of that nature. So always have it in the back of your head that I'm not here for me. I am here for the people that I am present every single week for. The fourth mistake that YouTubers and online business owners, they make is that they're not open to change. Always open yourself up to change, which is kind of like linked with the previous point, that it's important that you do not ignore feedback. Now, this time, be open to changes, because the recommendations that some people will make to you, maybe it's your presentation, maybe it's a little bit slacking, or maybe you are a little bit timid. You'll have somebody that will make a comment and say, hey, if you can just, look directly into the lens when you are talking to us, that way we'll feel a little bit better. That is not for you to feel bad, but take that as constructive criticism. And that is change, by the way, that they are asking you to make. So open yourself up to such changes. Yes, there are going to be very negative comments. Those are the comments that are not aimed at building you, but to destroy you. Ignore those. They'll always be there. Just always put in the back of your head that you will have nasty people. They are here on earth just to be nasty. So put them aside, but Always focus on constructive criticism. Very important. Same goes with you who's online, who has an online business. Whatever your online business is, be open to changes, because remember, we're still living in the 21st century. Things do get updated, things do get upgraded. Do not be caught with a dated product, or be caught with a dated tip or hack and things of that nature in your online business. Always have your ears and eyes on the ground if there are any changes in your online business. If there are any new trends, follow those trends. Don't be rigid and think, oh no, this is working for me, I'm fine. No, do follow other trends. Do also follow other online business people in the same niche as yourself, and see how are they doing better than you, or how you are doing better. I know doing comparisons, I don't like to do comparisons, but it's also important as a business owner that you also look at the competition, and if the competition is doing something much better than you do, you open yourself to that change by going over and doing your own research, or go directly and ask them, hey, how do you do this? And then if they're good people, they'll let you know that, hey, this 1, 2, 3, and that I do. That is why I'm able to do what I'm able to do. Same thing as a content creator. If you see another content creator doing well on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, approach them. There are DMs. They have social media platforms that they promote on their YouTube videos or TikTok. Go in their DMs and ask specific questions, and then you will get the answers that you need. Of course, different content creators are different in many ways. Some are arrogant, some are humble, some are nice, some will respond, some will not respond, others will ignore you. But show up that you are a person that is willing to change if any changes are needed. The fifth mistake that YouTubers make, or online business owners make, is that they also don't like to learn from their competition. You know, learning from your competition does not belittles you in any ways. As a matter of fact, it makes you a bigger person. It is not going to hurt you to come to my DM and say, hey, Clantis, I like this and I like that. How do you do it? Me, I always engage. If you come to my Instagram DM, that is where I am most responsive. You will find me there, engaging with you, helping you out here, there, and there. And then I will also make constructive criticisms if I see that there is something to, for you to change about your YouTube channel. Same goes online business. You will have competitors. It will not hurt you going to your competitors. I know I'm repeating this because I kind of like went ahead of myself with the previous point, which now is kind of like biting me. And I'm trying to find a different angle how to talk about the learning part from your competitors. But nonetheless, we are here. So it's also not going to hurt you to go to your competitors and say, listen, I am struggling with 1, 2, 3. How are you able to do this? Open yourself up to learning, just like you opened yourself up to change. And that way your business or your online business is going to grow. And same goes as a content creator on YouTube. That is how you also grow, by engaging other content creators. If you find yourself ever getting invited to these in-person events, it doesn't matter whether it's a YouTube event or an influencer event, there are going to be content creators there. Go up to them, find out, hey guys, I'm struggling with 1, 2, 3. How can you help me by giving me tip or hack or a trick in also getting my channel, my TikTok or my Instagram to blow up like yours? You know, those things, they actually never hurt anybody. That is the fifth mistake. The sixth and last mistake that content creators and online business owners make is that you're not investing in your business. You know, the money that I earn on YouTube, I put it back onto my YouTube channel. And also, same thing, if you have an online business, take your online business income and put it back into your online business by getting more stock and making sure that you never run out of supplies if you're a supplier. And if you you need to start employing people, start saving up money to invest in employing people and expand your business and things of that nature. Same thing as a content creator. If you realize that, okay, I'm at a point as a content creator where I need a manager, it will not hurt you to get yourself a manager, because many managers, especially content creator managers, they are connected with a lot of advantages and opportunities in brands and sponsors and things like that. And then of course you're going to have to pay a fee to be a member under their management. So invest in your channel. If you're just starting out, which is great, you do not need to go and get yourself a fancy camera. As long as you have a cell phone with a working camera and a crisp audio, you don't have to worry about many things. You don't have to worry about, oh my goodness, I need to buy a mic. Yes, those investments are going to take place as when you start getting monetized. The money that you're going to earn from YouTube, use that money to invest in your channel. Get yourself a camera, get yourself a ring light, get yourself a microphone, get yourself whatever it is that you want to get yourself, even a backdrop you can get yourself. All these things is something that you don't need to worry about at this point in time as a YouTuber, especially if you are new on YouTube. Those are the things that you worry about. But it's important that you invest in your YouTube channel. Another way of investing in your YouTube channel is by going to YouTubers that will shout out your channel, but then you have to pay a fee, or YouTubers that consulting with a YouTuber that is doing well on the platform, and they will charge you a fee for consultation because they have the jokes about, or the inside jokes about how to create a YouTube channel, and you want those inside jokes to grow your own YouTube channel, but at a fee. I know I just reached 10,000 subscribers, and I have said that I'm going to start doing YouTube consultation. I am going to do YouTube consultations. All I'm doing right now is trying to find my feet and my worth as well for my time if I'm going to sit down with you and do YouTube consultations. I am keeping that promise. That is going to happen. When, I'm not sure yet, but I will let you know. I will make an announcement on this very channel that, hey guys, I now do consultations. If you are interested, here's the number to here's the number to dial or to send your proof of payment, and this is the bank account that you can pay, and then send your proof of payment to this number, blah 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 blah. All those things are things that I'm busy working on. I know I need to get a cell phone first that is going to be strictly for that purpose, and a new number for the WhatsApp of that particular number and things like that. I don't know. We'll see when all of this is going to take place. It's October now. We are well into October. So maybe it's going to be something that is going to happen. I don't know. Honestly, let me just not put a time frame, but it's going to happen. So yeah, I'm at 10,000 subscribers in my main channel, and I'm so ecstatic. I'm very, very happy. And thank you all who have wished me well and continue to wish me well. I appreciate you guys. So anyways, guys, those are the 6 major mistakes that online business owners as well as YouTubers make. So if you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you next time with a new video. Goodbye.